Thanks for that, Z. I don't know why my model's not here. Where'd it go? Hello? Oh, wait. That would help. This would also help. Hi, we're off to a great start. I died. I'm back. Is your chalk outline? Yes. It was not made in blue, so disappointed. Oh my god. Hi. Wait, are those all the old redeems? Hello. Hi, Z. Hi, Lily. Hi, Noodle. Be good to see you all. I clean your own redeem shield. That's why you're here, to help out. Right, Z? Right. Also, I'm like not centered. Granted, I was never centered, but good enough. Yes, of course. Well, happy to see you all here, even if you're just dropping by. I have no idea what I'm streaming today. Okay, well, I do know I'm streaming today. Let's see. I set this up. Cool. We're doing game. Dev. I'm making a pause screen because debugging is a pain. I also don't know where to put chat. Where can I put chat? Up here. There's like nowhere. Wait. Rain blast. Okay, well, it won't even let me do that. Why? Do this? No. Why can't I? Vibe coding. Yes, vibe coding. You want to see what I've done so far? It's ignore the asset. I have control in my hand. Woo. We have a problem. The kill box are not live, and I don't have a pause button. So that's what I'm doing. Also, I'm gonna change up the audio. I love Z's BGM. Yes, I do. But I just wanted to try this one out. Change this up. There. Oh my! You can't kill the player. Just kill the game. Yes, that has been the solution all along. Anyways, I am playing the OST from Heartbound. I got this because I watch Pirate Software, aka Thor, and I know this. I like watching his streams because he has this code vibe going on. Godot, yes it is. This is all Godot. I want to drawing to not do that anymore. Doing rig animation and writing or comp sci days. What you guys doing comp sci with rigging? Anyways, this is let's see. This is what I'm working with so far. I'm just using the default asset because worrying about assets later. You can see the map, and like I have a goal here, which if I did the scripting right, is that when the player hits the goal, I'm gonna do it one day. It's fun. Okay, I don't know if fun's the right word, but it is definitely very. What's the right word? Not new player friendly. There's a better word for that. User friendly. For someone like me who has never done it before. Also, why can't I transform this? Edit transform? Can I do that? But yeah, all the soundtrack you're gonna hear are from Heartbound OST. It is a game in the alpha stages, I think? It's still in development. I like listening to it, so we're gonna play here. And also, yeah, that's the way Thor puts it. Everyone has permission to use it. So the notes is literally just yeah, it's true. That's true. It's like the only thing I have working here is a hitbox for a goal, which yay, I won. But for some reason, the kill hitbox are not working. So that's what I'm doing today. Two things. So today, we are making a pause button that works, so I can pause the game and then end it. And then secondly, make these kill boxes live, because I had it working before. You see, Z, here's what happened before. Before, for some reason, the kill box triggered when the game loaded, so I just kept dying. So it was. I have no idea how I did that, and I have not been able to replicate it. Let's check on this. So on insert body, which I mean, well, something tells me that it doesn't get triggered because this isn't printing at all. And the same goes for horizontal. Also, is the music too low? Let me know. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? Any kind of hobbies or things? Recently, I just got, I made a, I wouldn't say it's a horrible decision, but, nice. I made some purchases that may or may not be great, financially great. I bought smart purchases. Yes, I bought 2 cards. This is one of them. Because if anyone knows, my favorite Pokemon Latios, well, it's Latias. Latias my favorite. But you know, you can't get one without the other, so I just bought these 2 recently. They were not too expensive, but it snowballed to other things. So now we're, you know, Axew was cute. But I got these Japanese Alto Mares, Latios and Latias. So yeah, I have one of them now. Latios came in today. And now I gotta wait for Latias to come in. And now my collection is growing, and financially I will not recover from this. Whenever all my stuff come in, I will take a picture and put it in the Discord, because yes, collection grows. In the meantime, how do I do this? Speaking of cards. Oh, you're playing Magic. No, Lily, don't. You can never leave once it gets you. What do you... Okay, what do you play in person, or do you play in the MTG Arena? That's the one, Arena. Online. Like, is it the... Oh, not buying... Yeah. Alright, when you say online, do you mean it's the actual name MTG Online, or by online do you mean MTG Arena? Yeah, you're not buying cards, get good. Yeah, that one's good. Oh, I did not say it earlier. Z, thank you for gifting Noodle sub. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the support. Thank you. Now I need to make emotes, because we have not been on that train in a long time. Why doesn't do anything, so... So if I look at goal, what's different? Okay, wait, goal does this. Okay, maybe we do this. Maybe I just do call deferred. So let's do... Call deferred change scenes. Let's try that. Deferred... Literally do not remember. I just looked at it and I don't remember. Also, what the heck? Is this thing cropped out? It is, isn't it? Hold up. I'm gonna try to fix my thing. Why are you acting weird? This. Why is it so cropped out? I know I cropped it out, but like, why? Why to this extent? Oh! Pushing buttons I shouldn't be pushing. No, hold on. Yeah, no, in fact, did not hold on. Why you like this? Okay. You should play against me. Yeah! I'd love to play. Do you play a certain format? And we're gonna just cut that out. We're gonna fix this live. How can I do this? What happened? I know I cut it off. There we go. That's why. Okay. Now that I've done that, can I transform? Yes. Why is it always centered? There we go. Then we move chat up here where literally no one can be read because I am bad at this. And this will do. A little hard to read. There are too many. Historic? I don't know what I should choose. I think I would. I know Brawl's on there. It's pretty much Commander Light, which is like the main format I play, or I used to play. I haven't touched the game in so long. I'd be interested to see what deck I could have there. But whatever deck I have, it's gonna be goblins. Goblins. I love me goblins. Okay, so first let me copy all this, because you know what? Call deferred. Yeah, stop yelling at me. Stop yelling. I get it. Okay, call deferred. Change scene. Change scene. When change scene happens, we want this, and then copy the same thing to kill box vertical. Yep. So on trigger, call deferred, which will call to this scene. This one is vertical box, so we want to keep this one. Okay, let's give it a try. I didn't make purchase. I probably. What'd you get? Okay, off to a great start. Go box. No. Is this a goal trigger? Yep. So goal gets triggered. Try it again. Why does gold trigger but not the other ones? Yep, save. Save. We can get rid of these. Oh, FF14. Oh, wait. Oh, the magic. Oh, you're talking about the magic FF? No. You bought the FF14 Collector's Edition. I don't know why. I was literally stuttering because I know Magic made a Final Fantasy set. So that threw me for a while, but yeah. I want to make a Mother Machines. You want to make, what's her name? One of the Praetors. Els. No. We call her Mom, but yeah, darn it. What was her name? Starts with E. Elis Norn. This one, right? I am also a mono red player. Magic fun. Magic can be fun. It can also not be fun. But yeah, I presume you're talking about this one. Yeah, Elis Norn, Mother Machines. That one, yeah. My favorite. I'm a red and white mother mostly. Yeah, you like tokens. My favorite. There's also Drevi? Wait. I'm gonna do this because I don't know who that is. Pacify. Oh yeah, that's fun. Second one. This one. Okay. Yeah, these are cool cards. I like these. But I am biased. So wait, do you have a whole deck around both of them? Or do you just like them so far? Wow, it's been so long. What's my favorite Praetor's name? Wow, why can't I remember my favorite Pater's name? Captain Howler. You, Urbrass, you're my favorite, because you're red. Captain Howler. Oh, it's a shark. Ooh, I like it. You have a shark pirate. Yar. When you discard one or more card, target creature gets +2/+0. First card this away. Whenever this creature does time damage, draw a card. I like that. It's cool. Discard aggro. Yeah. Cycle. Cycle discard. What's my favorite deck right now? Which is a fair archetype of mine. Oh. Which one's Primal Dawn? Oh, this one. This one's funny. Favorite archetype. Oh, you like discard aggro? What other deck is a discard aggro deck? I'm not too familiar with it. Oh, here's... Yeah. This is spooky, isn't it? Let's see. What song is playing right now? Oh! Yeah, so, this is the whole soundtrack for the game, Heartbound, and, there's some spooky stuff happening. Spooky stuff happening. Anyway, here's a playlist. Okay, well, it's not this one. It's, it was... I wasn't even paying attention to the soundtrack, but it was, they played the spooky one. This one right here. Yeah. Yeah, this feels like some Eldritch horror stuff. Wait. Oh, I like this one. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna be playing some of the songs here. One day I want to commission a BGM that loops very well. I got the idea from Hime because Hime has one that loops very nicely. I love the song I have here. I just don't think it is. I don't vibe with it like as a working song. I want to get one like that. Egg deck. Yep, egg. Egg deck. Egg! Give all the eggs you want. I'll put Firewalks away for now. We'll still talk about Magic, cause boy, me and card games, I don't know if we get along, but I love card games. So the only difference, okay, with Soul? Well, I trigger the body, but I don't ever call it. Does it work? Me too, I miss playing with Terror. Hitbox? No, why? Not even triggering. There's something I'm missing here, something I'm not understanding with this. Deck was infinite unbreakable combo. I know I'm aware of egg. Oh, this egg deck. Why is this? Hey, look, I'm streaming. I see. Yeah, I saw this. I saw this game. Two from Masters. That's from Terra. Sounds familiar. I didn't want to hit that. Have you ever seen the free range chicken card I have in my green and blue deck? No, I don't think so. I don't think I've seen a free range chick. Wait, maybe? It doesn't ring a bell. Lee's. Oh, I see. The Lee's card game. I didn't know they had that. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I didn't really know or remember. I've heard the name before. I'm just not aware of it. An older card. Let me see. I'm curious about this. Why do you keep calling Firefox? Get back here. Is this one of those uncards? No. Oh, come on. That did not help me. There it is. Yeah, free range chicken, an uncard. Did you show this on Discord server? Because I remember seeing this there. I just don't remember. It's been so long. I'm sorry, my memory's like an egg. Whoa. Yeah. Until recently. It was actually good for one until recently. What happened to it? Did it just like power creep, unsupported, or something? Okay, so we have the desk screen. Wait, both of these are on desk screen. But these don't even print, so curious. And just to make sure, let's get another one. Get kill box. Okay. So if this kill box works, if I jump up here, I will die. What is this? 3? Okay. So yeah, I'm not unless I'm not high enough. Could be the case. Okay, let's just trigger on falling. Park rate wasn't too bad, but still there. No more PvP support and card rotation were added. Ugh, card rotation. Also, I'm not triggering the hitbox. Why? Yep, it's referencing this. It should print this if this triggers. Let me see. I'm gonna do print. We're debugging now. Okay. So this should trigger. It's not triggering. Not down here. If it's not triggered, that means the collision is not working right. So, collision, I might need to put it on layer 3. Wait, is that why? Is that because it's on layer 3? Let me... Okay, so that's on layer 1, so this should trigger anyways. Just so... Oh, here we go. Kill box, horizontal. This is vertical. Vert. Okay. Start. Okay, so nothing gets triggered. You get debugger saying Delta's never used in process. Okay, so yeah, these are just never used, which is whatever. Yeah. I mean, they're just, yeah, they're never referenced. I mean, I'll still write them out. I have a credit scene, I have a death scene, full. Ah, what the heck? Oh, Azura, hello, hi! Thank you for the raid, oh my god. Hello, I am Nano, I am Whale. I might not look like it, but give it like another century and you'll see. I have not done that in so long. Hi, hello, welcome everybody. Welcome from Azura stream. How are you? I am deving right now. Is it going well? No, because these hitboxes are not working. See? See? It won't let me die. It won't let me perish. Hello, how was your stream? Oh, you're playing Code Vein. Ooh, how was that? If you also, if anyone of you had to leave, you know, go get hydrated, get stretch, go stretch, do whatever, you know, lurk, chat. Happy to have you all here. Thank you for the SOZ. Hello, Elo Bean. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I am doing game dev stuff because this is interesting. I have a game in mind that I want to make. So this is my kind of like my first journey to it. This is my stepping stone. And as you can see, it's going great because I for some reason I can get the goal to trigger. It works down here, see? So this thing works. But for some reason the same thing is just not working for the other boxes, which I don't know why. So that's what I'm doing right now. Well, first of all, I am also just gonna comment these out, or they're not getting commented out. They're just not being used. So the debugger is just telling me we aren't used. So do something about it. This is character. That's goal. Wait, what's player body? Player. So player here, you got the thank you. So what's layer mask? Wait, priority 1. Oh man, there's so much I don't know. I'm gonna Google this. But we're gonna learn this together. Is that fireworks? That'd be weird, guys. Come on, it's March. Thank you, Azura. If you need to go rest, go get some rest. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Godot collision. I keep hearing noises. It does not sound like fireworks. It just sounds like something. Yeah. Yeah, have a good lurk. Thank you for the raid. Happy to see you, Azura. And I hope you're doing well. Godot collision. Here, let's detect collision. Okay, this is the part. Okay. 2D, yep. Collision shape. Area 2D. Okay, so this is a collision layer, collision mask. This is the thing. Oh, I love you too. Take care. Members are 1 by default, so make sure your player scene also. Oh, wait. Player scene area 2 also has these set to 1, so they're both set to 1. For your player scene, it could be that. I'm impatient. That's not helping me. Yeah, priority number 1. Layer. Fit 1 by 2. Huh. I have no idea what this means. First, let's just turn all these on. Let's see if the. Well, actually, and also a mask. So, this is player, or platform. The collision. Wait, where the collision's at? In shape? No, static? Static. So these are set to 1. Okay, that's fine. Goal. They're also set to 1. Let's turn the mask off. I don't remember. Let's see. Collision layer versus collision mask. Also, I need to have something up, cause gosh darn it. Opening something up right now. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Alright. Thank you, streamer bot. I want to check. Open this up. Is this working? I don't know. I don't think that's working. My chat's not connected as I would hope. Okay, well, whatever. Gonna understand this for a quick second. Okay, so collision layer, collision mass. Okay, so collision layer is where the node currently is, and the mass is where it looks for objects to collide with. So, if my kill boxes are not on layer 1, let's say they're on layer 2. And our player is layer 1. That means their layer should be number 2, and their mass should be 1. If I'm reading this right. Go to player. I just have all these open, but we only exist on layer 1. The goal, let's also put on 2, and only detect to 1. So let's see, okay, if the player is on layer 1 and the mass is on 1 and 2, it'll be able to collide with all nodes that have layer 1 and or layer 2. And what that node has a collision mass is that correct? And consider A is on layer 1 and mass 2. B is on layer 2 and has no mass. It would detect a collision with B. What B detects... No, wait, that's just someone trying to understand. For the first one, yes. For the second one, no. B has no mass layer and will not detect anything. For the detection could tell it... Oh, okay! Alright, the floor doesn't exist anymore. Okay, that did not work at all. Platforms, they're on layer 1. So maybe the mass, player 1 should detect layer 1, layer 2. Okay. So that hypothesis... Oh, wait. Did I crack? Did I do it? Did I figure it out? Give me a second. Unentered kill. Okay. Chat, I think we're doing something here. We might have something. Da, ba, 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 ba. Da, ba, ba, ignore that. Ba. No! Shush. I just put my YouTube stream up because I realized I don't have another way to look at chat in YouTube. I'm not saying I expect anyone to actually be watching my YouTube stream because it's, you know, there. But chat's there, so I gotta figure something out. Anyways, that's why I was hoping StreamerBot would work. Why? Why is this not working? Why is it not updating like I would expect it to? Oh, that doesn't help. Uh-huh. Oh, that did not work. Whatever. Anyways, I think we made it work. So, I don't know if it's necessary to change scenes, but we're gonna do it that way. Oh wait, yeah, wait, no, that's perfect. That's exactly what that's supposed to happen. Because I put a kill box here. Yo, do we have something? Do we have something? Look at this. Okay, jump. And I either missed the hitbox or it just didn't exist. No, it definitely just didn't exist. Which one's horizontal? No, vertical. So the vertical kill box are looking for the first layer or first mask. I'll put on 3. Do I have to give them each individual? So the goal is set to 2. Kill box horizontal set to 2. Why can't this one be set to 2? Wait. Bit 1 value 2. Bit 2 value 4. I don't know what that means, I'll be honest. Let's put both of these on 3. Mask means that they should be trying to detect anything on layer 1. And mask 3 means it's trying to detect stuff on that layer. If I run this... Okay. If I jump off, I should die. I didn't die. Wait. Wait. Horizontal is working. It's just the one? Vertical isn't working. This horizontal is working. So why is horizontal working and not vertical? I think both their scripts are the same. No. Well, I mean, of course not the same. This one doesn't actually trigger correctly. Start? I want these printing, just so I know which one's triggering. But vertical should print if it's triggered. You know, I could also just do this. If I stop having to jump off this screen, let's add another vertical. Control D. There you go. You walk here, you die. Not triggering. Horizontal triggers, right? Yep, sure. Which one's this button? Yeah, not haven't used it yet. Oh, Kira, hello. Hi. How you doing? We are game deving. Things are not. I mean, things are kind of working, but not really. But for some reason, I cannot, for the life of me, make this hitbox work. Boop. The goal works. The horizontal one works. Why does the vertical not work? Does it work if I do this? We're just like brute forcing it until it decides to work. Which then doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because I'm not understanding this. Yep. Hello, headpet. How you been? Delta is the input. So this is all that. Restart button. Okay, that's just restart button. Pause. We'll about that later. Main scene. Okay. So horizontal, let's do this. Okay. Trigger this. Okay, so it triggers both. Area 2D. These are both area 2D. Let's see it. Be consistent. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, whoops. What did I do? Do that. Cut. So the horizontal will trigger. Vertical. Oh god, okay. what is this? This is a character. So the player lives on layer 1. Firefox, help me out again. Collision layer says mask. Okay, so the object. Okay, so layer is where the object lives. Collision layer 2 never changes, and the collision mask is a layer that the object can't interact with. So if the tile set is layer 1, we set the mask to layer 1 so you can interact with it. If an enemy lives on layer 3, it also needs to interact with the tiles. It would also be on layer 1. It would also be mask on layer 2, like there. There's more to it. Okay, I think the collision layer is what the body lives in, and mass is what the object looks towards when searching for collision. Example: terrain collision layer 1, and player has collision mass 1. The player is looking for terrain to collide with, and when it sees it, it stops. Doesn't okay, so the terrain doesn't need mass, even though Godot assigned full layer mass by default, because it doesn't care if anything collides with it. That's probably why so hitboxes could only have player mass assigned, looking for a hurt box in a player collision layer. When it finds a player, the player never even knows what hits them. If you want to detect the hits on player 2, you should enable this hurt mass, looking for the hurt box layer. Spooky music again. We're moving out of this. Ah. Thank you. No more spooky. It's not Halloween yet. But you know what else is spooky? Taxes. Ooh. Let's say hurt balls are looking for what hit them and not the other way around. So player hurt ball mass is player damage, and any hurt ball has any damage. Okay, so from the few things I've read, layer is where you exist, and mass is where you're looking for. Paint. Alright, so player lives on layer 1, and the floor lives on layers 2. That means player 1 needs to have mask 1. Because this, no, not mask 1, mask 2. Mask 2, because this tells player 1, I'm looking for layer 2 to collide with. And this does not care, because this one isn't doing anything, it's just existing. So we have an enemy at layer 3, but they had a mask of only 1. If I understand right, it means that when they collide with something on layer 1, then that's what it cares. But it doesn't exist on, it doesn't care about 2. So let's say our player's on layer 1. Okay, so player exists on 1. The goal exists on layer 2. Our player wants to see. Okay, so actually we can turn these masks off then. Since these shouldn't have any mean. Also, floors on layer 1. So, floors on layer 1. The goal's on layer 2. The hitbox on layer 3 and 4. Player lives on 1. So, mask means it should be looking for. Oh, we got 32 of these. That's a lot of bits. Okay. If I'm getting this, if I'm understanding this correctly, which I probably am not, then player 1 on layer 1 should collide with this layer. Keyword is should. It doesn't, so... But it triggers on the goal. No, it's not triggering. Why? Is it because I turned their mask off? Alright, let's say I turn mask back to 1. So now this layer is looking for layer 1. Which also includes the floor. Wait, so what happens then if it includes the floor? Well, they're not touching. And let's say... First of all, does this work? Yes, the goal has been reached. Because... Well, if I do this... Theoretically, the moment I load the game should end because collision layer 1 and collision layer 2? Is it 2? I forgot. 1 and 2 are touching. No. Oh wait, yeah, it did. Yes. It does trigger it. Okay. So. Does player 1 need to have a mask then? If I turn mask off on 1 and platform, let's say that their masks are turned on. Oh, wrong button. Save. Goal. Let's move you out so you don't cause that problem again. Okay, so since player 1 isn't looking for layer 1, which is the floor, it falls, even if this has it. Why have I turned that off? And only turn on mask 1. Let's do mask 1 for now. I'm also wondering if the bits make a difference. See, now that... Okay, so now I'm colliding with the floor. And goal should be turned off. No, goal is still going on. Why? Okay, because goal is looking at this. If I turn this off, then theoretically this should not trigger. It does not trigger. Okay. What happens if player just looks for number 2? Okay. Layer 1 is still there. Layer 2 doesn't trigger. So why is there a difference? If I turn 2 off, and then go to goal and turn on the mask for 1. The goal works. Speaking of, I'm going to change my goal code. I'll actually go somewhere. Okay, so it does that. What did we learn? We learned that what if the floor looked for the mask and not the player? I fall through. Wait, what object's on the floor? A platform or static body. My goal. Oh wait. Oh. It's a type 2 area. Wait. Type 2 area. Type 2 area. Area 2D. That's the word. But these are area 2D. My player. Yeah. My player needs to detect the static. But these are area, so they should work if they point to layer 1. Just to make it easier on myself, I'm going to just add the kill box right here. I'm going to link horizontal up here. Here we go. Horizontal here. And then vertical. There you go. Where the heck did it go? Hello? Excuse. Uh-oh. Oops. I don't want later like that. Kill boxes. Okay, right up. So we have a kill box here. Oh, did I delete? I deleted a platform, didn't I? Yes, I did. I didn't want that. I just wanted to do this. Okay. Pillbox vertical. So you have a horizontal here, which should trigger. And the reason is because it's looking for this. It's area 2D. I might need to change them to... Okay. Horizontal triggered. Vertical did not trigger. Why? This is the part I'm confused about right now. What happened if I switch the numbers up? If vertical is on 3 and horizontal is on 4, does that change how they work? No. Maybe I need to just turn off, turn on. Can I reload? Can I, is this spooky music again? That's not Steam. There you are. Meandering Shadow. There you go. Okay. Could this work with static? Or do I need... Okay. Yeah, could I use static? Is there a reason why I just can't do that? Or is it because I need the code for Area 2D? I mean, it'd still be Area 2D anyways. What is this? This is Area 2D. This is no 2D. So let's make a new one. Okay. Make a new thing. No 2D. Static body 2D. Static body needs... What was that again? Collision shape, that's what it is. Collision shape. Single shape. Why do I even have this? So that's Area 2D. Rename this to test. I know it's spelled collision wrong. Aha! Well, test collisions right there. It's a static. And let's give it the code from horizontal. Test collision ripped. No, test collision. Okay. So do this, give it a script. It's extend static body, but Area 2D should still work, right? I think it should still work. So we can save that. And then that shit, what's this? Actually, wait, what is this? Oh, wait. Oh my god. Wait, don't tell me I just forgot to connect it. Please, you know what? No, no, let that be the case. Let that be the case. I forgot to connect it. Let me see. On body enter. Yep. Connect. Now we have on body enter, so it means when the body enters. Why did I just die? Oh wait. I know why. Oh my god! I think I figured out the whole reason why this thing keeps failing on me. Wait. Oh my god. I know why now. I can't believe it. I spent days on this. Give me a second. I need to stand up for a second. I can't believe I let this happen. Hold up. I have my headphones on, so I'll still be here. Give me a second. I'm gonna leave a note here real quick. I have a suspicion. I know exactly why things are working the way they are. And if what I'm about to do right now works, and if it does exactly what I think it does, then yeah, we're oh my god, I think. Please just let it be this way though, because that means I've made progress. Right. I figured out. I know why. I know why. Alright, you know, I'm gonna... a little mad right now. You know what? This is the life of a programmer. You spent days doing something, you don't realize it. Maybe because you're ignorant, maybe because you don't understand how things work in the system here. And that's okay. It's okay that that happens, you know, it's fine. And sometimes it's just a very simple thing. It's a minor hiccup. And when you finally find out, it feels great, because now you can move on. Anyways, the reason why I had all my issues before was because, one, this thing was not synced to the whole map. So, like, it was never going to trigger. It doesn't exist. I forgot to sync this up. But secondly, the reason why I had a previous issue, where all my collisions kept going off, is because my floor and my player were on the same layer. So, since I clipped the kill box into the floor, it thinks the player ran into it. Oh my god. Anyways, that's my story. I'll be right back. I need a BRB screen. Anyways, hello. I'm gonna make a phone call real quick. But yeah, I found out the problem. Woo! No riots. What's happening? Why is there a riot? See, why are you causing riots? Oh. Is that what the riot's for? Thanks, Z. I don't need this one. These can collide, that should be fine. FBI! Yes, thank you. Thank you for being my mod, Z. So it's just like a few years ago what I did out of spite. Best decision ever. Love you, Z. Oh, cool. Thing dies. Why? Hold up. Can I call method change thing to file on null? Is this null? Death screen? Come on. I'm here, right? Yeah, that's right here. What do you mean null? You know, good mod out of spite. Could be me. Yeah. Good. No way. Death. ESCN? Should be this thing right here. There's a death screen. Yep. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, I died. Okay, horizontal's fine. What about vertical? Wait, can I even trigger vertical? No, I can't. Let's make sure I can trigger vertical. Vertical. There we go. Anyways, Z, what you been up to? Okay, cool. So now my hitboxes are good. Let's make sure my... I'm so proud of this. I can play it with the controller. You won! Yay! Okay, so. We have fixed our collision problem. Now let's make a pause button. So, this is the part where I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I don't need this anymore. Test collision can be deleted. Test collision TSN can be deleted. This can be deleted. Don't save. Thumbs up. Corpus Cypher. Keep trucking along, Z. You got this. Hmm. So how do I make a pause button? Like, here's a pause screen, but wait, would I do map? Not this main screen. No, that's not call. That's what we're calling. All right, you two, prepare to help. Do 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 do. I'm looking for pause button. Godot pause button. Yep. How you doing? 5 minutes.
Menu in Godot. Now, the project I'm using in this tutorial is that you'll put a VBox.
Alright, I must just go wash this real quick.
Container, and after adding this VBox container,
I got the subtitles. But yeah, I have buttons, that's fine. I have a pause screen, that's exactly how it should be. Process. Oh, I see. This thing. Process? Ooh, inherit. Okay. When paused. Hold on. Is pause. Always. I don't know on animation player. I don't really care about the animation part yet. I just want this to work. I'll make it look nice later, okay? Right now, just give me a pause menu, please. No one can see what I'm doing, but I'm just watching a video. I'm making a pause menu. Or at least I'm looking at how to make a pause button work. Yeah, you need a script. Control. Yep. We have pause, on resume press, and then quick press. These are buttons, but what we want to do is pause. So we have functions. Resume. It'll be called get tree false. Pause. Oops. Okay. So, yep, I already have the buttons mapped out, the input map. So, add the pause menu into call your functions. So if this is all set here, that means we need to call it here. Pause screen. Start. I don't think I did the pause menu correctly. Just tend to hit the pause button. Oh, that works, yay! Okay. Well done. Yes. Look at that. I can quit the game. Okay. That didn't work. Okay. That was good. That was funny. I'm kind of curious. Wait, what happened? Okay. Is it always this? Why have I hit start and escape? Nothing. My mouse can actually interact with it. Hit resume. So, actually, resume is wrong because we don't want to restart. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay. That was hilarious. So, yes, here we go. Pause screen should be relative to the player. Kind of like that. Wait, this should go with the camera, right? So does this make sense to do this? No, it doesn't work. Quit. Okay, what is this thing again? Unpause. Yeah, that was my original attempt at a pause and unpause button. As you can see, they did not work. But okay, I'm gonna mentally note down what I need to do. And by mentally note down, I mean I'm gonna pull out a journal, the paper, and actually write out my thoughts. Oh yeah, that's right. I have more washi tapes. I want to share those. They're so cool. Okay, game dev. I have a little section for game devs. What? Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. So, make this work. We want to. Okay, so drawn out a brain. So we want when pause button's hit. I'm about to just I'm gonna mute the background music real quick. and play the video with audio so I can actually hear what they're saying. On this one, they're explaining to make the container. Okay, so pause when you do that. Oh, I see. So we have these. I'm gonna keep going. So we have a function. Pause button, I guess. If the input dot is action just press, or is it just if the action is just press pause, because I made that, and get tree. if it's pause and get trees pause. Oh, and if it's not pause. Yeah. And if it's not paused, then pause. Else input is action, just press pause. Pause and free is pause. Then we want to run resume. After else than that? Else if. Yeah. Ella. So isn't it true? Yep. Ba, 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 da. Yep. And then we have these triggers. Resume press, it should be it shouldn't be this. Resume should be function on, not resume, it should be restart. Resume is the wrong word. We want to say start, and so we want to desync this one. Press yep, then we get this one. Press, it will restart. Then we want to make another button called button. No, we don't want to call it button. We want to call it zoom. So with resume, we have, yep, do need to make a script for it. Yep. And then with resume, on pressed, not this, get tree dot, actually I don't need to do that, I'll just do this. It'll just be resume. There we go. Now there are two ways to resume. Nope. Let's restart. It did not update because this one still says restart. Resume. So we're going to do start. Then resume. Hey, well, I have that. Now I need to be with the audio again. Okay, I see. So we want a canvas layer. Close this. Maybe. Canvas layer, and then the child of this will be the pause. Pause. Yeah? Yeah? So. Process test escape. Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, let me see. Process function. Pause button. That it? Delta process. Delta. Wait, we have a process up here. Yeah, it's right there. Which process is zoom. Okay. Okay, we might have something here. If not, back to the drawing board. Luckily, we want to go far. Okay, well, I mean, that works. The problem is you don't see it, but if I hit pause, I can't move. So to make a controller support, I need to do two things. I need to make the button focus. What was it called again? Got this. What was it? Carbon? Yeah. I need to get it to grab focus. So, pause screen, resume, process, graph focus. This should at least fix that one issue. Nope. Not grabbing the focus. It's stuck up there. Why is it stuck up there in particular? Yeah, it's stuck on my screen. Why there? Layer. Here's a player. This is the pause screen. Maybe I need to hide it. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, so... yeah. I need to hide it. I think that's the issue. What we do? Good go. Pause. Hide. Menu. Yeah, we have that. Hello, Folly. We are game deving. Yes. I mean, if you want to think about it, yeah, we are playing games. We do this. Whoa. Wait. Where'd the pause button go? Oh. Alright, cool. At least that still works. Hi, how you doing? We fixed the hitbox. We fixed the kill boxes. Now we're trying to figure out how to make the pause screen work. Oh, happy to hear that. How does this work? A canvas layer. Ooh. These are both lined up. What's the issue here? The issue is it's not working. That's the issue. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Wait, pause screen. I have a pause screen. Yes. When it's press. How do you make it hide? How do you make it hide by default? This is what I'm working with right now. And you see it up there. Let me see, full screen? Alright, well it doesn't help. But it's up there. I hit pause. For one, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh. Asset lab. Library. Would this help? Ba-da-do-do-do-do-do. Well, I can interact with it, but it's not what I want. What I want is to be able to press pause and it shows up in the middle of the screen. So how do I do that? At least the button works. Oh wait. Buttons do not work. Okay. Oh, okay, we have a lot more work to do with this. So... Wait, restart? Restart doesn't have a script. Where's restart script? What's restart button? This? But it's not called restart button. It's called... I wonder if this is a problem. Because it's not named the same way. Yeah, I think I need to change that. Where can I rename? There you go. Rename. Restart. That didn't work. Oh wait, because it's tied to. Yeah, it did work. Here we go. So we have that. Don't need my binder right now. Put that away. So my resume has to grab focus. See here though. So grab focus. Pass. Okay, there we go. Now I can interact if I press pause. So I need to hide it. How can I? Okay, so like, see how it interacts right now? What? Oh wait. Is it doing what I think it's doing? Hold up. The menu's paused. So oh, that's funny. Okay, wait. There we go. The problem is the fact that as you can see there in the top, the pause menu is active while I am playing the game. So if I were to jump, it will hit the buttons, which in this case it's just resume, so it doesn't do anything. If I jump, pause. Okay, so at least I have that. I have the pause function working. What I don't have working is the fact that this is still here. I want this to disappear and I want it to center on the character. Hit resume, it should end the pause as well. Let's fix that. On resume. Wait, on restart. On restart, do this, and also. Here we go. So now what should happen is if I hit restart, it crashes! Yay! Why? Oh wait. It's only crashing because the game does not pause. Oh my god, this is my biggest hurdle yet. Okay, pause, resume. Okay, invalid index, pause, on base, null instance, type boolean, pause screen, 14, this one. Okay. The reason why this isn't working is because the restart button, not the restart button itself. When restart is pressed, it brings us back to the screen, but also resumes, which it's not paused right now. So for this to work, it has to do this. For now. If I jump, hit pause, hit restart, and I'm still paused. I have to manually resume. Again, this shouldn't even be here. Okay. Pause button's kind of working. Let's see, can we hide the button? Ba-da-bo. Ooh. Okay. Pausing. Show and hide. Oh wait. Oh. Wait. Let's see. Did we do by default hide? And then on press. If it's okay, press. I think it's this. Pause, which should show, and then Hide. Does that work the way I think it does? Okay, it's gone. Okay, cool. I'm not accidentally triggering it. Oh. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So now we have a pause button that just decides to just be up there now. This is kind of working. Okay. This is a good start. Hides it. Now I can't figure out why this is not centered the way I want it to be with the character's camera. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Spooky music. Yep. Oh, what was that? Oh, what button did I push? Oh, no, Steam. What? Oh no, what happened? Oh God. I hit a thing on Steam that should not have been hit. What is this? Big picture? I want to close it. How do you close this? Okay. Alright, there's a whole big picture mode that I accidentally clicked. I did not want to hit that. Alright, back. So, this is the part I'm not really following. How to make this line up with the player. Would this work? If I did this? It would then sync it to the player character, right? No. And also, it's not immediately focusing on the buttons that I want. Ba 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 da ba ba. Bottom. Hmm. Mm. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay, I don't understand the canvas layer, so I mean that's probably the first place where I should look towards. Is that the canvas? How do you work? Process node. Wait, what's this? The process node. Go to pause screen. Process. Is it? What happens when it's one pause? What does this mean? Okay, so it only happens. Okay, so. Oh, I see it. I guess that only shows up if it's pause, but it doesn't work if it's not paused. I guess. Inherent process depends on the state of parent or not pausable. Not pause. Okay. Process the node and its children in the inherent node, no matter what, pause or not, the node will process. Okay, it's been like an hour and a half of this. My brain is not working anymore, so I think we're gonna call it a day. We made progress. We figured out the hitboxes. Yes. Oh no, wait, what happened? Why did my thing stop working? My focus. Why? Ready on grab focus? Okay. Credit scene. Wait. Alright, death scene. There we go. Wait, no, I need to go to a button. The restart button. Grab focus. Credits, title screen. Okay, grab focus. Pause. We want the resume button to grab focus. No, we don't want the restart button. Where's the restart button at? Where's the script at? Use you. Restart, there we go. We don't want this to grab focus. Pass. Okay. 2 debugs. You. And then you. Okay. So control support is good. Pause, still pause, but the not working. This part's not working. What are the desk screens? Do you work? Yes. No. Why? Why don't you grab focus anymore? The mouse works. The buttons are fine. That's not the issue. Okay, so it's different. Goal. This works. What about horizontal? Okay, so that horizontal definitely doesn't work. Vertical. Okay, vertical also doesn't work. Let's go compare. Credit scene. So credit scene. No. Desk screen. No. No. Buttons. Title button. Under the credits, this works. We grab focus on the get ready, which is what happens when this enters. On the desk scene, this is grip for it. This. The restart button. Did I not save? Grab focus. Save. Okay. Pause screen. That one works. Under here. So we have. That should be fine then. Yep. That's fine. Pause. Still not working. Horizontal. Okay. Cool. Vertical. Cool. Both those work. Goal. Work. Okay. We have the hitbox working. The thing that we're missing is how to make the pause screen work properly. So, oh, we don't want to. Well, I don't even know why we have a pass here. Does that really change anything? I don't think so. Yeah, still fine. It's gone. It doesn't interrupt the game. It's cool. Now perish. So it hides when it comes in. Pause button. Yeah, somebody has to call it. Every frame. So when a player hits. Wait. Hold up. Yes. I'm gonna just do a pass on this. Pass. Okay, cool. Yeah, it does need to do that. So the main game will run, and then when the player hits the pause button, it'll call this. If the input is paused and the game is not paused, then run the pause function, which is up here, which will literally just say pause and then show us the pause screen. Else, if it happens, then resume, which is just gonna cancel that and then hide the thing. Yes. In fact, I wonder if it makes sense just to actually put these in the respective show, and then this one will be hide. Okay. Does this work if I do it this way? I would hope so. Okay. Yes, that looks like it works. I died. I did. Okay, so that works. So this is the reason why we have this, because it assigns it to a button. Grab focus. No, I can't even see it. I don't like that. Why can't I see it? Nope. What was that? Resume has it. So why is it not working? I think the reason why it's not working is because the way I have the pause function. I feel like I'm so close to figuring this out. We have to resume, restart, and quit. I wonder, is there a conflict when there's multiple grab focus? Let's do this. We'll make the resume path and grab focus on the restart. This way we hit the pause button. It should be the first thing we see. No, I don't see it. Again, I don't know why it does that. So it isn't working as I expected. Yep, the buttons are synced up. They have a script assigned to them. There's something I'm missing here. Something I'm not getting. Something I think it has to do with the pause. Maybe it's how I'm doing this. I'll just follow the tutorial, but a canvas layer with the pause screen. That doesn't help, no. Quest, hello! How are you? I hope you're doing good. I am here wrapping my head around developing. We made progress. We got our hitbox working. And we got a little nice controller support. But right now, we're hitting a problem with the pause button. See, I did. But how are you, Quest? In fact, why are my kill box invisible? I want to see it so I can actually see what I'm doing. Mesh. No, not this one. Mesh instance. Box? No. Not box. Quad? No. Yep. Alright, this way I have something to see. Do new quad mesh. I was gonna say, why did the music stop? That was freaky. Okay, so now we should at least see the kill box. Yes. We at Eve. Hope it was good. Hope you're well rested. Okay. Yeah, but happy to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, so we have those. We have the kill boxes. We fix that pause button. I have a pause button. Let me see. How to Godot pause menu. How to center to character. What's this? In your main screen script. Get the pause menu to stay centered. Okay, I see. Reddit, help me out. Also, connect to canvas layer which connect to the player. For this player menu always appears in the center where the timer started. The screen don't follow even though I enable follow viewpoint. Why is the menu a child of your character? It's certainly unusual to have the menu out there. If you want the menu as a child of the canvas layer, it should not make a difference, at least visually. Layer, canvas. Which is a default. If I go under canvas, there, or viewpoint enable, off, follow viewpoint. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Do follow viewpoint. Give that a try. Wait. Weird. Okay. This is progress, I think. If it's not, because I realize now it's actually just stuck there. Layer 1, not working. Enabled. It doesn't work. Process, inherit, no. Something. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, it needs to have the fall for disabled. Okay, control needs to have all anchors. Okay, so the anchor. Do. Ba. Oh, if I do center? How do I center this? Pause menu. Explain. Transform. You. Let's see, first one. Control node. Okay, well, if I go to my projects. Window. I don't think that's helping. Damn. Oh. Okay. Use the layout function. Okay, wait. We'll layer it out like this. A player. All these. With the canvas layer. Which has this pause screen. Then the canvas layer has its viewpoint disabled. Ah, Laura, hello. Hi, I wasn't looking. Did I respond to that? How you doing? Oh God, what was that? How you doing? We're making a thing. Ignore the faces staring back at you. Oh my God. Hello. Hello there, Flockling. Gonna chill there. Oh, yeah, there you go. Alright, bye. How you doing? Thanks for waking me up. The control needs to have all anchors set to 0.5 to center it, then set the margin to control this. Wait. Hold up. Brain. Hold up. Anchors. Stop throwing whales. They don't deserve it. Focus. No, wait. Wait. No, brain's not working. Nope. That didn't work. Nope. Control needs to have all anchors set to 0.5 center and set the margin to left. So anchors. Where's the anchor at again? I know I worked with it earlier. Is anchor not on this one? What about this one? No, this one layer, transform, view, process, okay. Pause, focus, neighboring left, neighboring top, align. What does this mean? I don't know. I'm about to find out. Oh. That's not right. What? Hello. Thank you. I literally have forgotten to drink water. I'll still focus on this. I want to stay hydrated out there. Oh no, that's not it. Focus is only no, this is not what I need. Clear. Oh, thanks for that too. I am pretty sure I have been sloshing all day. Whoops. Thank you. Why? None of this is working. Align. Oh wait. Change everything. Alignment to center, hopefully. Group select. Not what I need. Screen. I did it with these other ones, I think. Was it these? Anchoring. Yeah, I did something anchor before. I don't remember. Oh my god! Thanks, Z. Hi. Hello. Lachlan. Whales flocking in. I hope you're doing well. I think I might call it a day worth this programming because I am tired and I am not going anywhere. But progress has been made. I am happy with what I've done so far. I mean, you know, at least it exists, you know? At least... Okay. Ugh. At least the pause menu does exist. So that's progress. Also, everything looks choppy moving. I know it's not a high-end game, but come on. What's with this? I got optimizes better. But I did. And then one more for good measure. Whoosh. Pause. So the pause button works. Two things I want to do with the pause button. Let's take 20. Take 20. All the money. One is that when I push the pause button, I want it to be centered, and two, I want the pause button to be interactable with the controller. So let's just end that. Yep. So how do I make it? Also, I realize this character's not even centered. What the heck? I'll spawn them up here. This, there's here. Save that. What does that look like? I have no idea where the pause button went. It literally disappeared. What the heck? Well, this is something about this. The way I'm quote unquote anchoring it is not right. Also, I see why my thing is this not centered. There you go. Centered. That's all things should be. Is this the reason? Is this doing this because it's not centered? No, I don't think so. Just chilling there above my screen. Why is it specifically there? That's my question. Alright, well, I think we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day there with that. I might play some Zen Zone Zero real quick. So, progress. Alright, well, hello. Up. Alright, we're gonna close that project for the day. Now boot up Z. Unless I need to sit through an update, then that's gonna be a problem. Oh wow, I had this on just chatting the whole time. I meant to do that in game development. Whoops. Intentional. No, I yes, it was intentional. 100%. We were just chatting the whole time. There was no programming done. Nothing was done. Don't X me. Don't X me. Come on. I've done nothing wrong. Please. Why is Zen Zone Zero not the default? There we go. Logging in. Okay. But yeah, I realize now. I was making sure my settings right. Give me a second. Up there. Let me turn off the soundtrack, the fire soundtrack. All right. Audio's good, right? Alright, I don't know. I'm probably gonna play for like 20 minutes and call it a day. It's getting late. Wait, did my game update to Zenless Zone Zero? The title part is, it should still be the same because I don't know what to say. I presume everything's good. Play. The last time we left off, we saw Nakomata. I have not played since. I've been missing these. Whoops. Uh-oh. I mean, there's still enough days. Hello. Free Denny's. Yo. Adventure, fantasy, comedy. Adventure. Oh. I'm a new player. I have no idea what I'm doing. Gotta go for my daily scratch offs, you know. Whee! Give me that. Huh. Yicken. Alright, to the main story, because it's been a while. Honestly, I might just, you know, on my free time, I might just play, just to continue the story on. Nakomata. If the bamboo visual recorder without contacting the manufacturer. That's impressive. No wonder Nicole trusts you so much. Now's not the time for compliments. We're running out of time. Take a look at what's inside, quickly. Hello, Folly. Watch now. Enter combat. Done. This isn't a working stream. It's a work in progress. Totally. This is totally a working stream. I'm working right now.
Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, we've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the Damien Nicole met.
Flashback. Yeah, lost and found.
Hey.
Hey! Stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver! Don't move!
I'm a work in progress. You're also a masterpiece at the same time.
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta
Is it an
say,
older story in the game? This
don't
is
you think
I
it's
started playing
unfair?
this
After all, it's the
like
ether corruption
3
that killed
weeks
your
ago.
boss, not us cutting hairs.
I've just pretty much started.
What do you mean?
Just want to know what no.
Mistake.
How
Don't
could you?
think
How did you use that
should
against
try
me?
Thinking for yourselves. The cutting hair's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click.
It's a bomb.
Street Kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger.
I love the voice acting. So good.
And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street Kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
Hey.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These 2 idiots got taken out. She couldn't have gone far. Go after her!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush
I love
me?
this. I love Zar style. That's so good.
You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm
Normal
Neko
looking.
Minamata, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the Cunning Hares. But before that, we need to get out of here.
Normal looking as in like, you're talking about her alternate outfit? Because I seen it.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the
I love
gang?
Billy.
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie.
Nicole,
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Name's Nekomata, your new client.
So cute. I love her.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
did you approach Nicole yourself?
Don't worry, Envy. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang Gang. Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back. But I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death.
Respectfully.
Our well-being is not
Quest, you're
their
looking
biggest
respectfully right now.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70.
Just how much is it worth exactly?
Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet.
Mackerel.
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
What the
No
heck?
thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
It's the Cunning Hares! Got you! I'll take you all on! Wait, you're...
Whoops! Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
Wow! You're good, kitten! Knocked that guy out in one hit!
Not bad, right? I took out a Red Fang dude. I'm working hard.
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Amby, are you satisfied that Nekomata is sincere now?
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... He seemed to recognize her.
Of course.
Suspicious.
I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen, The Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nekomata, on behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept
We are
your
the Cunning
commission.
Hares.
You've got information on the Red Fang Gang. Plus, you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible!
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later.
Yep. Oh wait, I need to click on this.
Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have. But
You
you're
learn
the
from
one
a
to make
cat.
the call. I'll follow your lead.
Anby, I understand how you feel. I was here first,
What?
or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way. So it's time to try something different.
It's a trap.
Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Phaethon investigate the Strongbox. No matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the Strongbox. And not to mention the
Super
substantial
sneaky. I know,
commission
yeah,
payment.
I know, right?
So why shouldn't we
Nothing
do
gets
it?
past her.
You've thought of
Go around
everything,
her, right?
boss.
I'm back! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
Totally a trap.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here? I'ma bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh, this job ain't worth becoming a monster for. Even if you
Swole, I
don't turn into
know.
an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things
Super
are a mess
swole.
around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week. We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
At the same time,
Nekomata! Nekomata!
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times! Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening so intently. Is there any particular reason?
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me, huh, Anby?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. See if the client's heirloom is in there. Let's roll.
Priorities.
We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
yes. Ski? Dollar? There we go. Well, Nicole, she has a briefcase for weapon.
Who are you? A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Oh, I got Nekomata's team.
Quit fooling around with them!
Nekomata! Okay, come on. Alright, I might be a little rusty. Don't worry. There we go.
Knock them down quickly.
Okay, my timings are off. See, we're good. We're good now.
You're being fun!
Out of my way!
The pleasure's all yours.
Your end is here!
This game's so fun. I love this
Maybe
game.
something worth investigating over there.
Ew. No, no, no. Oh, these are the junk that they were talking about. Oh. Suspicious. After taking out the guards, the troop starts rummaging.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh? Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh, what on earth do these gangsters leave in their hideout?
Aha! Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years! Oh, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Oh, your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom would knit you to stay warm.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive.
That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going through the boxes?
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet?
That's a group photo. Give it back,
Aw.
or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
I should ask that sooner.
Oh yeah! I can't believe we forgot to ask earlier.
Professionals.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency. But you're the Cunning Hairs.
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look! They even attach photos!
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the Cunning Hair's ability, Mia. After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourself!
Yeah, that was me.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us Cunning Hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our generous client.
Yay!
Yay!
Dinner's on Nick. Wait, why me?
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night themed restaurant the other day?
Oh no, I won't go there.
Alright, but we have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night flying.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh? Why?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes.
Take that back.
I'm a bit picky about my food. I'm sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout.
To the next one.
Nekomata, lead the way.
Not long after.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track? Why is no one here?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book. No, a ledger.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over with a clean slate.
All in all, seems like Nekomata's relic isn't here either.
It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like you don't have my back?
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next hideout. Which is?
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on Canvas Street.
Canvas.
Their last hideout is in the Dead End Hollow nearby. Just follow me.
It's a dead end.
What?
This will not be a trap.
What did you just say? The Dead End Hollow?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the Dead End Hollow?
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the Dead End Butcher to make the hollow smaller, and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this Butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the deal. Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares, who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the Dead End Butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task, plus the proper
lagging right now on my
devices,
model, but that's fine.
and all sorts of other professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 30%. Is that enough?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude.
Totally not gonna happen.
It's just the Dead End Hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now!
Loading.
It's just the Dead End Hollow. Since our client
And
wishes
me.
it, we'll go check it out tomorrow. Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now!
Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people
Aha!
talk!
Exposed!
Meow.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead End Hollow today.
That's right! And then lots of things happened! Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now!
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the Commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the Dead-End Hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be bombed to bits!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the Hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the Dead-End Hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the Hollow.
Yay! Although that might be where I have to end it. Let's see, what's there to check up on? Free stuff. What's this? Oh, the game is laggy too. Oh. Can I do a poll? What? End of stream? Yeah, it's gonna have to end soon. It is getting late. Let's see, do I have stuff? I have stuff, but none? Oh, wait. I have stuff, right? Aw, I miss you guys too. I have 12 of these. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, okay. So this is just like standard polls. I don't know what. Who do I want? Oh, I want Lucy. That's what I want. I got. Oh, it's an S. What the heck? Is this the? Alright, I don't know how lucky we are, but let's find out. Hey.
Reporting in. A pleasure to meet you.
You? Let's see what the S is.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
It's a leader's duty to be on the front lines.
Heck yeah!
Heading out.
Another one? Oh.
Handle it.
I believe Sokaku is one of those characters you get for free once you reach a certain level. So, yeah, more Sokaku. Okay, you know what? Nice. Well, that was cool. I have 20, so I don't really want either of these, so I'm gonna hold off on it. Cool. Heck yeah.
Something? You want to test my hammer?
Nice. First, I'll level you up. Level 10 is good enough. I think you're my first S rank.
Don't look down on me.
Is it time to? You want to test my
Yeah, he was given.
Sokaku, ready.
Woo! Is this a gotcha luck having you here, Z? What'll this do? Uplifting current. Cool. Oh. Is there one for her? No, just new. I don't know this. Find me on time you want to pull. Alright. I have your number on speed dial. Oh, my first ice character and first fire.
Don't look down on me.
Advanced event, okay.
Nothing to need
Yes.
something? My services are expensive.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Wait, wrong button.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then
Time for some hard.
Nothing. You want to test my hammer?
oh yeah, that's right. You would work with you.
Need something?
Hey.
Is it time to clock out?
Time for some hard labor.
Nothing. You want to need?
How can I help?
Cool. All right. Well, then we're gonna end it there. That was fun. The story took way longer than I thought. I'll be honest. I think my idea will be to no. I know it's sad. I might play those off, like story off screen and record them, and then upload them later. That's kind of an idea I want to do. But it is late, and I got to go. I know. Oh right, I never update that. No. Anyways, that's technically true. Those are my socials. The social. No, this is not. Take that back. How dare you? Yada yada. That's so cute. I love it. Alright, let's see. Also, I decided to buy the Twitch server. No, stop it. 17 time. Honestly, that's a lot less than I thought. I'll be real with you. Oh, hello. Hi, Rodney. Love you too. Happy you dropped by. I'm literally about to end stream. But happy to see you. Might raid Mika? What's Mika playing? Mika is playing. It's retro, so it doesn't help me what Mika's playing. But hope you have fun. Okay, we're gonna raid Mika. I will do other command stuff later, but for now we are done. I'm also gonna try to integrate a new bot, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for being here. It was fun. We did programming. Oh wait, no music in the background. Here we go. So yeah, we did things and play some Zenless. So I don't know when I will stream again. We'll see. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Love you. I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you all. I hope you have a good night and a good weekend. And I'll see you guys when I see you. I'll try to be more active on Discord and all that. Yeah. So you take care, have a good night. Thank you all for being here, and I love you all. So alright, bye.
Oh. Oh my gosh, a lot of raids today. Hi, Nano. It's Nyano. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Siensu. Oh my god, this one session. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sail jet trip. Well plugging in. Yay. Hi, Nano. Thank you for giving a shout out to Nano. How are you doing, Nano? Welcome in Raiders. Welcome in Space Quest. Welcome in Siensu. Welcome in Nano. Ah! Thank you so much for follow. I appreciate it.